Hello. For this week's video, I'm kind of just here to tell you that I'm not really making a video. I mean, we're here, so obviously I am making one, but not at all like usual. I'm just here to tell you that I'm taking the week off to focus on some other things. Got a lot going on. Christmas was this week, and I spent it with a friend and her family. So I was doing like family Christmassy things, and traveling to get from place to place. So I don't have a lot of time this week, and amongst other things, I have to do other things this week that just tie me up a little too much. But a little bit of updates. My batteries got down to 0.2%. My fridge was basically not on. Once like the power going to it gets so low, the temperature inside also becomes unpredictable. But then now my batteries are up to like 22%, which is amazing. I'm surprised they didn't completely die. I mean, I guess they might as well have, because I couldn't do anything and my fridge was probably like 50 degrees. So they kind of did, but whatever. Also, I already said this, but special thanks to Tyler for some Christmas presents. Here's one of them. It's really nice to have a place to hang my towels and to put some spices and free up some space in my drawers. A fun new addition for the van, amongst some other gifts, as well as a special thanks again to Greg. Hi, Greg. And then in less fun news, my van, it was like Christmas Eve. Yeah, Christmas Eve. I was moving my van from being street parked to being in my friend's dad's driveway. And the emergency brake just kept randomly kicking on in reverse and in drive. Of course, that should not be happening at all when I'm in reverse or drive, but it kept happening to where I could hardly move at all. I was nervous to drive it again once it was time to leave, but thankfully it hasn't happened again. The amount of issues that are coming up with like the van itself, not even the build part, it's too much for a new vehicle. I had a good Christmas with my friend and her family. We went and played putt-putt. Business. This is business. And got some drinks and some food. Had like treats and hot chocolate and played some games. They were nice enough to get me a few presents. I now have a pretty large box full of treats that I can't. This is too much. I'm gonna have to find homeless people to just hand these out to. There's more too. What else is going on in my life? Is that it? What's happened in the last week? Is it? Is that it? Is that it? So that's about it. That's my update. That's what's going on, sort of, with me this week. I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas, or whatever it is you celebrate this time of year. It's the holiday season, guys. It was a really big one. Oh, I woke up at 5:30 this morning and worked out. Isn't that crazy? Listen, I don't wake up at 5:30, like ever anymore. And I did that because I have gym anxiety. Because I have social anxiety. That's what that is. And I said, well, if I want to start working out, I know I'm not going to do it if I go when it's busy, and it is least busy between the hours of like midnight and 6 a.m. So we did it. We did it. Pretty proud of myself. I like to work out. It's just that I don't want to be perceived by people, which might seem funny. Again, I've said this before. If you're like, well, you make content and you put it out there for lots of people to see. Yeah, that's different. I don't see you. You know what I'm saying? That's different. You know, I get to review what you're looking at and decide if it's okay. I don't get to do that out here in this world. You can have an abundance of social anxiety and be a content creator. Pretty sure I'm describing Jenna Marbles, which, hey sis, what's up? I want to be your best friend. My God. Any hoot? Is that it for me? I don't know, I feel like some anxiety settling in or something. Something's grabbing a hold of me and I don't like it. So I'm gonna go. Excuse me. Okay, one love, enjoy your weekend. I'm gonna do my best to do the same.